Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. GM Poke here. You got another one of these boxes. This is a Charizard EX Premium Collection box. I've opened these before on the show, so if you haven't seen it in a while, feel free to check out those also. But I want to talk about, when I get into here, the promo cards that you have, the special foil versions of the Charmeleon, the Charmander. There are some sleeves. There's a really cool case holder, and then there's a bunch of packs. So no way to lose on this box. I'm going to be ripping it open. Give me a second to rearrange my screen, and I'll be back. In Scarlet Violet era, the Terra Fallers. The same card from the set, but oh, look at that. Longest was the reverse Heracross. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Another illustration rare. Welcome back to the show. I've got the Charizard EX Premium Collection box. These things are just, it's like a treasure chest. I have some more of these in the store if you want to pick them up. Look in the link description. You'll find them there, but it's going to be this box. They're in great condition. Just kind of moving stuff to get new stuff in. We've got a couple new sets coming out soon, which is going to be Paldea Fates and oh man, what is it called? Something Storm, like Tropical Storm or something, right? So Thunderous Storm. We've got some new ones coming in. Anyways, I think I'm going to do another video talking about those new company sets. I think one is going to be February, and then March. We already have two more sets coming out, Scarlet and Violet. But let's get into this. So if you take a look at the back of these boxes, you're always going to kind of see what you're going to get in there. Sorry, just moving things around. So we have an etched foil promo. So it's not the metal. This is the royal foil promo of the Charizard EX. I think it's number 56, SVP 56. There's two foil cards, a Charmander, Charmeleon. Those are cool because they normally aren't foil in the set unless you get a reverse. 6 packs, so that's pretty cool. I think it's 2 packs from 3 different sets of Scarlet and Violet. The Magnetic Protector, that's what I talked about in the intro. That's going to be pretty cool. If you haven't seen those, I want you to check around, stick around and check that out. And then I've got the 65 sleeves with the Terra Pokemon. So I kind of get mixed reviews on these sleeves from people. Some people think they're too rigid and you're going to ding up a card if you're going to get it done. If you're playing with your cards, use these sleeves. They're really cool. If you're collecting, I will leave that up to you to figure out. They are a little bit tighter. They are a little more rigid because of the penny sleeves that you'll see me using today. But I don't know. If you're not going to be sending it in to get graded, you're slicking it in a folder and you're not too worried about the resale, have at it. Use anything you want. Okay, so let's get into this thing. I always destroy these boxes. I'm never able to open it. Well, the good thing is you can't, I guess, I talk about a lot of times about getting ripped off. Just as a concern for people who buy stuff online. The good thing is you're not going to get into this thing, I mean, unless you really are clever, and then reseal it. So that's kind of cool. You don't have to worry about that happening. Oh, man. I would like to have one of these boxes at least semi look okay so I could put it back up on a display somewhere, right? Okay, so, oh, look at that. I got into it with minimal chunking of it up. Okay. So I'm going to take this box, just place it in the background. If it doesn't stay there, we'll get rid of it. Nice plastic stuff, keeping everything in good shape, so that's kind of always nice. There's a code card that comes with it. I actually don't remember what you get. Maybe I will be doing a live code opening of these packs. So one thing I've been doing lately, kind of waiting to get the official feedback if I should keep doing it or not, but I take the code cards from the packs in some of these openings, and then I do a live code card opening so you can see what I would have pulled if I opened these in the live game. So I'm going to do that with this, and maybe I'll put up here real quick on this screen on this video at some point what you actually get if you cash in the code card from this set, so you know in advance if you're playing online. Okay, so we've got the sleeves. I'm going to put those back there just for a second so I get everything out. I don't think I'm going to be able to leave that box back there. We have the display. Oh man, sorry guys, I'm going to get the packs out. Okay, so it's been a while since I opened one of these. Kind of forgot that they. So we have Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved, Scarlet. So we're gonna have 2 of each. There we go, Tyranitar and a Dragonite. Those are pretty cool. Let's pop this thing out. Oh, okay. So I want to get right into it and kind of show you this thing right here. I think it's a pretty nice display. I know that I think this is the first time, or at least in a while, at least since I've been doing these again, that the the English versions has had a display. I think that they've had some of these in the other style. So where's a card that I can stick in there and show you? Because I know you can't put, come on, show me something special. No. I don't think I'm going to find anything special, guys. I'm just going to have to grab a standard old card. Everything's all top loaded up. Well, here we go. We're going to use this for now. So I've got a Fortress. We'll put that in there. So when you pop this thing open, it's magnetic, right? So it's got it's got a pretty good connection, but it's not going to fit a sleeve. So if we take a sleeved card, right, now maybe a perfect fit sleeve, but you can see how like it kind of goes over. It's not gonna work out so hot to put one of our, well, at least the sleeves I'm using. Maybe if you have one of the perfect fits, let's make sure the right side up. But it should fit a card. So if you had a perfect one, it does have a little bit, you can kind of see a little bit of movement. And then you just put the bottom together. So you just drop that in there. There's little tabs, tab A and slot A, and then boom, snaps together. And it moves a little bit, kind of like some of the old PSA cards you would get back from grading. It says Ultra Pro on there, so not a. Sorry, guys. Why can't I zoom in? Why can't I? Come on. All right. Well, maybe later on it'll focus that close. It's not wanting to focus right now, but it just snaps in there, and you have the display. So that's pretty cool. If you're just gonna put one of these cards up, I may or may not send some of these off to get graded. I kind of have a big backlog right now. I always say that, but I always have a backlog. So I have to start to be more picky about what I'm going to backlog to send off. So I'm going to leave that up there so you can kind of see the display. We've got the sleeves. This is Terraform. This is new in Scarlet and Violet era. The Terraform Charizard. Just some really cool stuff going on. I never actually stopped and looked to see what is in the background. I don't, maybe a Terraform of something else, just some stuff, maybe just stuff, I guess. I don't know. Then obviously silver on the inside, but you don't see that when you have the card in there. So if you want the sleeves, we got sleeves in there. We got the packs. Now let's get into these. Let's get these taken care of. So that way I don't get them beat up in case we decide to send them off. I did actually look before I did the video. And they're getting an okay return. You're not going to make a ton of money unless the sets, unless you're one of the first people getting them back. But there is a return if you're doing like the $15 or $19 whatever level you're at with PSA. You're gonna get more than you're spending sending it in. That's for sure. So these are getting good return if you're popping tens, right? So again, if you can't get the return 10, then I'm not sure if you really want to be sending those ones in. But let's kind of look. The SVP, I think these were going. This one here like $70. Okay, what do you guys think? Left and right looks okay. Top and bottom, I don't know. It looks a little off. I don't know what they give me, but I can tell you there's no scratches on it. Right, took good care of getting it out. It's a pretty cool looking card though. Burning Darkness, 180 plus. 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So you're in match. I mean, that's not too bad. Now, it's not coming from a basic, so you're going to have to level up from a Tourmaline. So it's not like an EX basic where you can just slap it in there and play it. It does have to be leveled up. And let's see here. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of yours during your turn. Oh, yeah. So when you're evolving this card, you can search for the 3 energies you need to slap on there because it only takes 2, which is just amazing for 180 plus. But the nice thing is you get these guys keep taking your energy cards away. Let's look at the back. I think the back looks pretty clean. I don't know. Do you guys think? Do you think we can pull a 10 if we send that in? And then send your cards in and top savers. I think it's a little bit easier for them to get out of there. I think we're going to try to put the cards there. I don't know if they'll stay or not. But look at these. So let's get on the bottom. Okay, so when you look at this is number 27 out of 197 and 26. So the cool thing is they are the same card from the set, but normally only the rare cards have that hollow. So if you're trying to complete a master set of Obsidian Flames or whatever it might be, you got to start to pay attention because some of these are pretty cool. So I guess that's a question to some of you guys who do complete master sets. Do you actually try to complete the master set with all the different variations and promos, or are you just doing the base? Are you doing the verses? I know that I've tried a couple times, but then ended up not finishing them out. So just a question, I guess. Would you include these variations as a necessity for your master set if you're trying to complete Obsidian Flames master sets? Let's put all those cards back there. And then we got 6 packs for today. And then we can kind of revisit everything else in just a second. So Obsidian Flames, newer than the rest. Paldea Evolved, which was our second set. And then the base set, Scarlet and Violet. So I'm going to go from oldest to newest. I'm going to go the Scarlet and Violet base first. Let's see what we can pull. I think it was it Iono? Or is that Paldea Evolved? So base was it, what was it? Miriam? Was it the Miriam? Or I don't know. Gosh, I can't even remember anymore. Okay, so let's ditch that. I'll do, I will be doing the code card opening. So if you're a live player, if you want to see, I'll put the video up. I'll make sure it gets online in time so that you can actually watch this opening. And if you want to follow the link and see what we got in live code cards for the people who are interested in playing live, feel free. I don't play as much as I used to. Kind of really enjoyed trading and getting my packs in there, but they took that away. Okay, and, oh, how did I just messed it up. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. Houndour reverse. So Houndour reverse. Cute little guy. Looks like he's going to go play some catch or bite someone or something. Oh, look at that. Sandile. So we pulled. Let's just check it out. Okay, Masquerada. So we have a regular, it's a regular old holo card. But look at this. That one's pretty good too. That's an illustration rare. So for the people still new, if you're still new to Scarlet and Violet, you've been out for a while, that gold star is going to be your illustration rare. So we've got common, uncommon, rare, double rare, ultra rare, special illustration. And these are cool because there's always something going on. You got a little cactus in the back, got crocodile, another sandile in the back. Just cool. Very cool looking card. I don't really think you're going to take this guy and do much in a game, but wouldn't that be cool? Your base guys look like this. Your basic cards look like that. Let's slap them on a top loader. And then for the people who are all into grading, you know, like I said, I literally, I mean, I have thousands of cards that have to go in to get graded one day. Hopefully by the time I finally send them in, they'll actually be old and they'll be worth more again. But I don't know. It looks good. It does look good. I think, and as long as we can pull a 10, we get a nice return on it. So I'm pretty happy we opened this today. We're doing okay so far. All right, so how can I get, we're going to try. I'm going to try to get those cards saved. So one pack, one major hit. Not a bad deal. Okay, we got another Scarlet and Violet. I guess Miriam, I'm pretty sure that I think Miriam was the first big chase card of this year, right? I think that was the situation. I'm just chucking stuff. I'll pick it up later. Those no longer matter. Remember in Sword and Shield, you really didn't want to see a white code card because it meant you weren't getting something. Although you could still get trainer gallery cards, I believe. It's been a while now since I've opened. Oh, right, Magikarp. Cool little guy. I think, where's the Magikarp? Is that evolved? I think it's evolved that the Magikarp. A PSA 10 still selling for like $350. Nuts. I mean, just like recently. Okay, so can we get another hit back here? So I got a reverse. And, okay, so no illustration rare. And just a regular hit. Halucha. For the people looking to pick up cards, remember all my bulk stuff goes into bulk auctions. If you go to my eBay, which is one of my links, that's where I have it. I should honestly move it to my store, which is shop.gmpoke.com. But if you want to, look at this. Sometimes people ask, like, they're not resealing. They're just really bad at their job. You're probably not getting resealed packs these days. This is not worth the effort. But you might, I mean, maybe, but you might be just getting crappy packs from Pokemon. Okay. Back to bulk. If you want to pick any of it up, I do have like some auctions. It's on eBay. I need to move it to my shop. But it's like 25 cards for $1. And then the more you buy, the more guaranteed that we put in there. Ultras, EX, GX, that kind of stuff. Okay, check it out if you want. Okay, let's go through. So we're in Paldea Evolved. I believe Iono is, oh, look at that. So back to back. Yep, we got the common and the uncommon. Maybe we're going to get the, is there an illustration rare for her in this set? I think there is. Okay, and, okay, so our first reverse and our second reverse, is there going to be, so this could be either an Ultra or maybe full trainer. So an Ultra or EX. None of them. But look at this. We pulled a ton of like the ones that actually go well together, right? Or whatever it's called, the evolution chain. So not bad, but okay. So far though, we have an illustration rare. We get the Charizard promo card. So realistically, for what you're going to spend picking one of these up, I mean, for the fun of opening it, everything else, definitely, I mean, I like this. If I was at a store and I was looking to purchase for someone, I would pick one of these up. Obviously, for me, I've opened up a bunch. Now, I'm not long-term collecting. I am selling them off. But for the entertainment value alone, it's definitely worth another Hoppit. Okay, we're moving through. Taurus. So in the Paldea Evolve, there was finally some more Paldean Paldean Tauruses. So there's fire and water and a whole bunch of other kinds. So check out this set if you haven't. Okay, so Heracross. That was one of the hardest when I was trying to complete the map. That was the one that took me the longest, was the reverse Heracross. I don't know why. Oh, look at that. Another illustration rare. It's a Mosh Hold. And do we have? Okay, we got a Weasel. Or Weevil. Sorry, Weevil. I don't know. This one feels a little too small for centering for a PSA 10. It just kind of feels like it's shifted down to the right. Man. Okay, so I have a question for you. If you want to answer this in the comments or even just ponder it. If Pokemon Go finally upped the quality of their printing and their cards were always centered, would PSA 10s come down in value because it'd be so much easier to get a pack fresh card and get a 10 because they'd all be centered? Now, I don't know. You guys, if you have a different opinion, let me know. And again, if you ever want to drop me a note in the comments and say, hey, definitely grade that Sandile or grade that Charizard EX, I'm always looking for feedback on that. I'm always happy. Any of you guys out there who are doing shows or doing that. And again, if any of you have shows, okay, we got Obsidian Flames. Anyone doing shows? Drop your name, drop a tag, send me a message. It's gmpoke001 at Gmail. If you want to send me a message, I would love to start to get some communication going with other streamers, right? We've got a lot of followers. I don't obviously get on often enough to get people regularly watching the videos. But I would love an Ninetales. And so we're in Obsidian Flames now. There's the Charizard EXs in this set. That's what we're looking for. I would love to see a second Charizard EX if we can pull one. Okay, Larvesta, and oh, just you see the fire, you get excited. Okay, and nothing, a Thunderous, and that is way off. So I'm hoping that that is not an indicator of how my last pack will be. I've not pulled the special illustration rare of the Tranitar yet. So that's one card that obviously I would like to just pull because it'd be fun for me to do so. So our last pack, let's hope that we get some last pack magic today. I think I saw something. I don't know. Just staying there. So we got a Charmander. That's a good signal, right? We're going to be getting, oh, we got an Espeon. Pretty cool. Sharpedo. Okay, so what do we have? Okay, no, nothing. Is it? Guys, I didn't pull it. Is there an Elise and EX finish? No. A Dark Ray. There are so many Dark Rays now that I've been pulling lately. I don't know why. I feel like that's the new Lux Ray from Crown Zenith for me. So I got a big pile of bulk, but I'll show you what I got. Ultimately, I'm not upset about it. We've got the sleeves, which are really cool. And actually, I literally have so many sleeves. I think I have like 150 packs of these. I do have them set up as separate auctions if you ever want to check them out. Which again, I should move to my site instead of eBay. I have so many of these. I started using them on some of my other shows just to start sleeving things. That we're going to do giveaways or whatever on. And then we have the holder, which I think is pretty cool. If you want to put something like on a mantle or you want to put in the background or up on your desk, that would just be pretty cool. You get a couple of those. It's kind of a nice look. You get the code card for live. Stick around to watch live show. I'll be showing you what you get from the code cards, and I'll try to, hopefully at some point I already did in this video, just mention what you get with that. So if I haven't in the video, it's probably coming up now. It'll be up here somewhere on the screen to show you what you get. But do check out the live codes. Let's do a review of the hits today. So I have an illustration rare, and it is, so look at all that glare that I've getting. I need new shades there. Moss Hold and Sandile. Then we have the special edition. So these are not rares, but they have the holo rare foil, which I think is pretty cool. If you're into Charmander, Charmeleon, pick those up. Maybe I'll put up an auction for them or do a giveaway or something coming up here soon. Just keep checking back. And then the Charizard EX, and that's a promo. That is sorry guys, there we go, SVP 56. So SVP English means Scarlet Violet promo English. It's number 50 Black Star. So again, I do appreciate you coming by, watching the show. If you guys want to check out some future shows, I will be getting, I think on the 19th, it's like a week from the time I'm filming this, on the 19th, I'm going to be putting together hopefully another live show if we can get some people buying some stuff online. So go to shop.gmpoke.com, pick up some booster pack rip and chips that we can do on the live show and see if we can do it. Otherwise, I'll start doing some giveaways. So look in the video descriptions for ways to get into giveaways, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon.